DaDoremousePlays! Alright, welcome back. This is episode finale. It's the last one. Doesn't really matter what episode it is. Of Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm with James over in the corner, Grace, and Abs.
Hi.
Let's go. Last part. It's an ordinary school day like any other. As usual, I'm surrounded by couples and friends, friend groups walking to school together. I always tell myself it's about time I meet some girls or something like that.
Hey, Tracy Torix.
It's been a while since I heard that voice. Well, there already is one girl. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. We used to walk to school together every day, and recently we've picked up the habit once again.
Tracy Torix, are you proud of me?
James?
Hold on a second, sorry. For what?
You know, for waking up on time.
Well, you've been doing that for a while now.
Uh-huh. But you never even said anything about it. Even though we walk to school together every day.
Well, yeah. I always thought it was implied. It's embarrassing to say it out loud.
Come on, please. It's good motivation.
Fine. I'm proud of you. Sayori!
We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, Tracy Torix.
Yes.
Have you decided on a club to join yet?
Yes.
A club? I told you already. I really not.
I started to say what I always do, that I'm not interested in joining the clubs. But something tells me Sayori would take more offense to that now. After all, how could I tell her that clubs are a waste of time when she's starting a new club of her own?
Actually, yeah. I think I've decided on a club.
Really?
Is it the literature club?
Which one? Tell me.
I think I'll keep it a surprise.
Alright, are we joining the anime club?
Grace.
Huh?
He sounds like Lord Takagami.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah.
Dick figures?
Yep. Yeah. You meanie.
Be patient. You'll find out soon enough.
Oh, my family!
That is not our country yet.
I used to ask myself why I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl. But I started to realize that in a way, I envy her. When Sayori puts her mind to something, she can accomplish great things. Did you guys see that Deep Space 69 is having its new season right now?
No.
No.
So that's why I feel like I should do something special for her. The school day is an ordinary day as ever. And it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stand up gathering my motivation.
Let's see.
I recall the room number of the club from the flyer I saw. I walk across the school and upstairs, a section of I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Before long, I find the room. I timidly open the door in front of me.
Hello.
Ah. Tracy Torix? What are you doing here?
Well, I just...
I glanced around the room.
Huh?
Oh shit, my bad.
So you're the Tracy Torix that Sayori's always talking about.
Thank you for stopping by. It's a pleasure to meet you, Tracy Torix. We're the Literature Club. I hope you enjoy your visit.
Come on, Yuri. No need to be so formal. He's gonna think we're really strict or something.
Ah. Sorry, Natsuki.
The tall one, whose name is apparently Yuri, seems to be quite shy compared to the others. In comparison, the girl named Natsuki, despite her size, seems like the assertive one.
Well, it's nice to meet both of you. I look forward to working with you.
You can't say look.
Working?
What are you saying look for? Can't be doing a Japanese accent and say look. Look. Can't
Tracy
pronounce
Torres,
L's.
don't tell me. You're...
Yeah.
That's right. I am Mojo Jojo. The club I've decided to join is yours.
The crub I've decided. You have to say crub. Come on. Come on, be racist. Let's do
The
this.
club I've decided.
The Ridditor crub.
The
The Ridditor crub. Sayori's eyes light up.
No way. No way.
Ugh! James, no! Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down.
I will be right at the back. Hey.
Oh, that counts as a laugh, so what's of it?
Well, Sayori is happy, then I'm sure it won't be so bad to have you around.
Not to mention there's 4 of us now. That means we can become an officially recognized club. I don't know what to say. We have to celebrate. Hoo-hoo. What an appropriate day for that, isn't it?
What an appropriate day, isn't it?
Indubitably.
Yeah! After all, Natsuki decided to...
Hey, don't ruin the surprise.
Sorry.
Everyone sit down at the table, okay?
Man, if I ever have you voice act, I have to have you do the Sayori voice just so I can hear.
I'm on my back.
The girls have a few desks arranged in a form a table. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da!
Whoa!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and the little pieces of chocolate are used to make ears.
So cute!
Wow, those look amazing.
Well, you know. Just hurry and take one.
Sayori grabs one first, then I follow.
It's delicious!
Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself.
This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki.
Well, of course it is. I'm a pro after all.
Natsuki! Front and center!
Can you just say it in the Lord
Natsuki!
Tommy voice just one more time?
Front and center!
There's no need to thank me or anything.
Damn right there's not.
As Natsuki struggles to accept the compliment, Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray.
You keep a whole tea set in this classroom?
Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book?
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess so.
You say faggot? Yeah, faggot!
Yeah, faggot.
Alright, trying to impress our new member, Yuri. Already,
Yes.
I mean, God.
That's not.
You made us cupcake, shut up. Insulted, Yuri looks away.
I meant that, you know.
I
I
believe
believe you.
I believe you.
Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least enjoy tea.
There you go. At least.
I'm glad.
Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief.
So, Tracy Torx, what kinds of things do you like to read?
Well,
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way to answering that. Yeah.
Nanja.
Ma- Manga's a Japanese word. What's wrong with you? It's just manga. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet.
Not much of a reader, I guess.
Nah.
Well, that can change.
What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after Yuri's sad smile.
Yuri. Anyway, what about you, Yuri?
Yuri!
Well, let's see.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger.
My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me.
How does it feel that you've read these 2 sentences like 3 times already?
I know.
And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive.
Sorry, 3 sentences. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seemed so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people.
But you know, I like a lot of things.
You whore!
Don't feel intimidated if you don't read much, okay?
You whore!
I'm certain we can find something that we have in common.
How dare you like a lot of things, you fucking slut.
Oh my God.
Nutsucker!
Nutsucker!
Stop. I just want to get this out.
Go ahead, read it.
Hey, Yuri?
Eh?
Well, about, you know, the first thing he said.
Manga?
Manga, whatever.
That's right. Natsuki tends to read manga in the club room.
Don't just say it.
For some reason, Nutsucker seems embarrassed about it. I want Birty to hear me in the other room.
Besides,
That's as loud as I can scream, and I couldn't get any louder than that.
manga is literature too, you know. So, if Tracy Torx wants to read some of my manga, then don't try to stop him or anything.
Natsuki? I wouldn't do such a thing.
You bitch!
However, it could also be nice for us to
Bite.
diversify ourselves a little. He can take this opportunity to try something new as well. Wouldn't you agree, Tracy Torx? Maybe.
Sensing the tension, Sayori jumps in.
Maybe we can all try something new. I think it could be fun.
Well, like
We'll
a force
all get to know each other a little bit better, too. I mean,
Establish your bond better as a group and just fuck like the night's not gonna end.
There's no yawn in
kind of
this
thing
script.
literature clubs do, right?
Il est précise.
I don't disagree or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You ready
Yes,
as usual,
queen.
President?
Yes, queen. Fucking demon, what the hell?
Guess that means I should try picking up a novel or something, huh?
Damn right. Well, that wouldn't make two of us. Shit.
I wouldn't mind doing it.
I wouldn't mind doing it if I'm not the only one.
You gotta stop with those pauses, bruh.
Then, as for Yuri,
I have to read manga?
jeez. You're the one who suggested we diversify. You should be a little more open-minded. It's kind of hurtful.
Fetch.
Hurtful? I didn't realize.
With a guilty expression, Yuri thinks to herself.
I'm sorry for disrespecting your interest, Natsuki. If you're into it, then I'm sure it's a worthy form of literature.
Are you just saying that?
No. I've realized my error. So, if you're willing to consider starting a novel, then I'll offer my gratitude by finding a manga to read as well.
Really? I mean, it makes me happy that you do that for me, Yuri. You can trust me to find something that you'll really like, okay?
Parfait girls?
Same here. Perhaps I'll visit the bookstore after the club meeting.
Just you?
Ah. Would you like to come along with me?
If you don't mind.
Not at all. I always go alone, so.
Yeah, me too. This is so cute!
Sayori, shut up!
I'll show you some manga there too, okay?
Yes. I look forward to it.
Natsuki and Yuri start to clean up the food.
I guess the meeting's over, huh?
Yeah, looks like it. It's nice to see everyone getting along.
Isn't it? I think everyone likes you too, Tracy Torix.
Little old buddy.
You think so?
Oh.
Well, everyone already seems to get along a little better. With you around, Sayori.
Aw, Tracy Torix. Don't say something like that. It's embarrassing.
Well, whatever then, bitch. I was surprised when you told me you were starting a club. But I think you're pulling it off just fine. Like your skirt.
Pull it off.
The best club ever.
Pour it off. Pour it
Now that
off.
you joined, it's gonna be so much fun. Hey, Tracy Torix.
What do you want, bitch?
I really want to thank you. I mean, I'm really happy that you joined the club and everything. But the truth is, I already knew you were going to.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
There's actually something else. I wanted to thank you for getting rid of Monica. That's right. I know everything that she did.
Jesus!
Maybe it's because I'm the president now. But I really know everything, Tracy Torix. I know how hard you tried to make everyone happy.
That's probably because you died first.
I know about all of the awful things that Monica did to make everyone really sad. But none of that matters anymore. Just us now.
Oh, God.
And you made me the happiest girl in the whole world. Can't wait to spend every day like this.
Gulp.
The things I do for love.
The things I do for love.
Whatever. Forever.
No?
God.
What?
It's a puzzle. You gotta solve it.
What's happening?
Slide puzzle. Oh, read that.
I won't let you hurt him.
Because it's Monica, so.
Oh, I won't let you hurt him. Who? It hurts. Who is that?
It's Monica, so Abs, go ahead.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. There's no happiness here after all. Goodbye, Sayori. Goodbye, Tracy Torex.
Goodbye, bitch.
Goodbye, Literature Club.
I'm just interested.
Is that you?
Oh, I didn't do it. I was gonna see if they actually.
No, is that you doing that right now?
Doing what? This?
The computer shit.
This? Of course.
Yeah.
Alright, everybody shut up.
Hi, it's me. So you know how I've been like practicing piano and stuff, and not really any good at it yet, like at all. But I wrote you a song, and I was kind of hoping that I could show it to you because I worked really, really hard on it. So yeah.
And that is the end of Doki Doki Literature Club.
Wow.
What the fuck kind of story was this?
I fucking love this song, too.
Every day I imagined a future where I could be with
Bitch,
you.
shut up.
I'll write a poem of me and you. The ink flows down into a dark bottle. Just move your hand right away into his heart. But in this world of infinite choices, what will it take just to find that special day? What will it take just to find that special day?
Yeah, this is that poem.
Well, that's what she was practicing in class. When she was practicing piano, it was this song. Yep, that's that, guys.
Wow. That was pretty trippy.
It's pretty
This
awesome.
is image not found.
Yeah, 'cause she's deleting everything.
This movie blows my mind. I mean, this game.
It's, I mean, a movie that's pretty accurate, too, calling it that.
I started getting, like, cold chills whenever Sayori started acting crazy, like, it's just gonna be me and you forever. I was like, oh, no, things were going so well.
Yep. Yeah.
Why were her wrists being held like that? What the heck?
That was a different unlocked thing where, if we would have done the cupcakes, we would have seen that scene. Which, that's the scene that I did in my gameplay, which was, pretty much like, what happened there was, you guys were just fucking around, and you, like, just grabbed her wrist, and you guys were just playing around, like, you got the cream on her face and everything. You guys were just messing around. Like,
Playing around.
you weren't hurting her or anything, you were just messing around. Man.
Special thanks, Monica and Tracy Torix.
Yep. Awesome, right?
I think we all just need to take acting lessons. We were born to voice anime.
I don't think any of us were bad at it, honestly. Except for Mr. John. John wasn't very good at it. Alright.
That was horrible.
Take us out, Abs.
This is my final goodbye to the Literature Club. I finally understand. The Literature Club is truly a place where no happiness can be found. To the very end, it continued to expose innocent minds to a horrific reality.
a reality that our world is not designed to comprehend. I can't let any of my friends undergo that same hellish epiphany. For the first time it lasted, I want to thank you for making all my dreams come true, for being a friend to all of the club members, and most of all, thank you for being a part of my literature club. With everlasting love, Monica.
Tyler.
All right, that was Doki Doki Panic.
Literature club.
Doki Doki Literature Club, yeah. Shush, James. So, I'm going to sign us out right now. This is DaDoremouse with James, Grace, and Abs. We're going to all have to do a full gameplay with each other. This was a little hectic. It was like, me and Grace till the end, but I had a lot of different people. All three of us need to do a game together sometime soon, though. But
Yeah.
with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. And, bye-bye!